What's going on, heathens? Got something special for you guys right now. I've done a reaction to Wardruna and I've done reactions to Aurora, but I have not done a reaction to them together. And you guys, a lot of you guys have specifically requested this song. I have heard it before, but the version I heard was a studio version, and I saw the video that went around for a while of them outside in the mountains. But I have not seen this particular version, so just gonna throw that out there. I don't want you guys to think I'm giving you some bullshit reaction, because I don't do that. You can see that I try to be pretty honest about how I feel about a lot of the stuff that I watch. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one. It should be a fun one. I enjoyed these guys. I've especially gotten into Aurora a lot recently. She's got some really good music. I enjoy listening to her, especially with my daughter. My daughter enjoys listening to her too. But we're getting into some heathen shit. Let's go. I'm so glad they put the subtitles. These guys are gonna be in. They've just started. They posted tour dates, and naturally, they're not coming to the state that I live in, but they're coming close to me, and it's in November, so I've got plenty of time, hopefully, to plan for this. I really want to see these guys live, but this song is so good. It's basically about going into the afterlife. I would like to hear her voice a little bit louder. I really appreciate bands that use many instruments when they're composing and actually play them live. I've seen a lot of bands who use them in songs and they just play like a sample track behind them, and it's cool. And I understand you're not going to find the musicians to be on the road with you all the time to pull that out, and it's a lot of extra people to pay. But as far as like experiencing it live and being able to hear each individual instrument, that is so good. And one of the bands that's a good example is Helvegen. They are, if you haven't heard of them, I highly check them out. Their name is spelled Eluveitie. Helvegen. They're a Swiss folk metal band. I've seen them live twice. Impressive band. And they play all the instruments that you hear. And the show that I went to, they had an entire acoustic set in the middle of it. And it was so good. It was impressive. And goddamn, I really appreciate when they actually physically play all the parts and you can actually see it. That's a show. They're the tribal drums. Love it. I love that horn that's just kind of ambient in the background. And the ability to harmonize vocally like that so well. These guys sound so good together. Like I've seen a lot of bands where when they try to harmonize live, it's not that good, and a lot of bands really can't pull it off perfectly. But these guys are nailing it. Something else I appreciate about this performance is it's very, very minimal stage lighting. It's like candles. It's like natural candles. At least it looks like it, like torches and candles. It's not very showy. It's a really intimate setting. I love that too.
att aldrig dö, då når de döden kväll. Tusen tack för oss.
That's one thing that is really cool about the Vikings is that they cared very, very much about their legacy and what they were going to leave behind and their name, and that's largely why they lived the lives that they lived. They explored. They didn't stay in one spot. Like people today are content with staying in one spot. I can't do that. I've got to like see shit. I've got to do shit, and that's what these guys did. They went through battle. They conquered fucking many lands. They went across the world. And I mentioned this in a Monomarth video that I did, which if you haven't seen, check that out too. It's a great song. Back when these guys did this, they would think about it now. We can look up a map of the world. We can see where this land is and that land is and that is, how far it's going to be, how long it's going to take us. Dude, these guys got in these wooden ships, these handcrafted wooden ships. You see the ocean, you have no idea what's out there. You get in there and you just fucking sail out and you're just like, we're going to get somewhere. They were determined to get somewhere, discover new lands, discover new people, lives, and you were going to remember who they were. And it's such a bold way to live, and just fearless, and just and they believed in fate. If whatever happens is going to happen. If I'm meant to die on this, that's how I'm going to die. You know what I mean? And that's just how they live their life, and it's really cool. I really appreciate that, and it makes me proud to have that heritage. But anyway, I'm rambling now. If you made it this far into the reaction, I appreciate you guys hanging out. All you guys who requested this, I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. Jump in the comments section. Let me know what else I need to check out. I know these guys dropped a video just a couple of days ago, and I need to check that out too. For sure. I see that bands release new videos, but I don't want to touch them until I'm ready to react to them, so it drives me crazy. But I'm going to jump on that one here really soon. But guys, jump in the comments section, chat it up, let me know what you thought. Let me know of any other requests you have. I'd love to get into it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.